Yo, mouse. Let's kick it. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Lisa's back with a brand new auction. Will she ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Lines up all the tangles, and let's go. No time to fiddle with the dingles dangles. Have your payment ready and let's roll. Pay with money or doll hairs. Either way, it doesn't matter, she don't care. Make your purchase quick and nimble, cause it's on to the next item. Quick like a cat, smooth like a fox. One nice lady, but she's also flipping crazy.
Happy Wednesday, another pop-up. Woohoo! Hope everybody's doing well. And all that stuff. We'll wait for some people to come in. Hit that thumb if you can, guys. I really appreciate it. If you can share us out, that'd be great. We're a little tired. Hey, April, what's going on? You should be sending me more pictures. You know, Friday's coming up real quick. The weather, listen, I had 4 hours sleep last night because I was up from the storm with all the warnings and stuff with that stupid weather radio beeping noise. Sounds like the end of the world. Believe me, I wanted to sleep. And I got so much stuff to do tomorrow, too. It's insane. I thought you were doing your Whatnot sale today, too. You said Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And you need to be getting a bunch of stuff together for me to look at on Friday, too. Oh, okay. I didn't know what time you were starting.
He said the blind man.
I figure when we go to eat on Friday, we could go to that new place by my house. Oh, 2 hours from now. Wow. No, I'll be on my way to Night Land. I don't know how long I can make it today for this sale.
He was yawning up a storm.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah, because it'll be Fish Fry Friday. So if you want to get catfish, if you guys like the catfish, the fried catfish and the shrimp, that's what I'm going to get on Friday. The soul food stuff is on Sunday. Soul Food Sunday. And today they did I can't remember the name of the thing. Never mind. All right, cool. We eat outside there. It's really nice, and it's supposed to be really nice out on Friday. So I figured that'll be good for us to do. It'll be a nice day. Better be. So if you guys like that kind of, well, they have like salmon too, and lobster, and another kind of fish. I can't remember what it is. I forget. But I love the food there. Pippi Lissa. Oh. Yeah, it's so good. I have a picture of what I got. Let me show you. Hold on. The first time I went there, this is what it looked like. I go there once a month to get the Fish Fry Friday, the catfish and the shrimp. So yummy. There it is. So good. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. And it's so close to me. Like, I'm so tempted to go there all the time. Hello, Sarah. All right, guys. I think we're going to get started. We might have another sale tomorrow. Probably at around 5, guys, because I have a lot of errands to do tomorrow. Still trying to get back with that guy about the showcase for my jewelry. And I found somebody that has a workbench that I could convert into a record bin. Hopefully I can get that before somebody gets it. I couldn't get there today, so hopefully nobody will buy it by tomorrow and I can go drive out there and get it. So, of course, this stuff's never... Oh, you're yawning. Uh-huh.
Well, who started it?
That's nice. Oh, I have good reason to. I don't want to see somebody else yawning. That's going to make it worse.
Well, how am I not supposed to yawn when you yawn?
Because just look the other way.
I
That's
hear
all.
you. I hear
All right,
you.
guys, today's a bits and pieces sale. As per usual, like we've been doing lately, everything's $1. All you have to do is put the letter in the chat of the piece that you want, and a different... Unlike Melissa, please put 1 letter per line in the chat.
Oh my word.
Yeah. So, Sherry Baby! Hello, Sherry Baby. Sherry Baby, I got a lot of metal stuff here that you probably would like. And thank you, everybody that came to the jewelry making supply sale yesterday. If you haven't seen that sale yesterday, please go back and watch the replay tonight when this is over, if you do have the time, or tomorrow. There's still plenty of stuff to choose from, and I'm willing to make deals if you want to make a big pile of stuff. I got to get this stuff moving out of here. So go check it out if you haven't checked out that sale. And if you're interested in anything, just send me screenshots via email. And if you're watching this show on the replay and you see something you want that didn't get claimed, same thing. Send me screenshots via email. We can make that happen for you. So, hello, Sarah. Hello, Sherry Baby. Hello, Brenda Har. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Catherine. Hello, April. And Laura was here earlier.
I hope she didn't fall asleep.
Follow the rules, Lisa. So, yeah. And then Friday's taken up with, I'll be hanging out with April. So, there's Laura.
Ah,
Hello, Laura. Okie dokie, Smokies. All right, everybody, make sure you're on live chat or all messages. Please hit that thumb and share us out to whoever or wherever you can. We're not doing increments because everything's just $1 today. For weekly invoices, I invoice you on Saturdays. Payment is due within 48 hours. If you do not pay on time, you get a 10% late fee added to your invoice, and you can't buy anything till the invoice is paid in full. Shipping is extra. It's not included in the price of the items. Please keep track of what you're buying, how much it is, and the sale it's from. All sales are final, meaning whatever you win goes on your invoice and you're responsible for paying for it. Also, if you need to ask me questions, requests, anything like that, please send me a private email. Please do not bring it up here in the chat. I also have a group on Facebook where the Flippin' Family hangs out when I'm not live. Melissa will drop that link in the chat. If you're on Facebook, please join the group and get to know our Flippin' Family a little better and the stuff they do as hobbies and the things they make and all sorts of stuff. So check that out. I also have memberships if anybody wants to join. I'm working on some things to do for my members. And so I think starting next month, I have something special planned for you guys. Lost track of what I bought yesterday. Better be restrained today. Just have it, like I tell everybody, have a notepad next to you. And as soon as you know you get something, write it down. And even if you forget something here or there, at least you have more of a basic idea of how much you spent. So that's what I tell everybody. Just keep track of what you're spending. All right, guys. Let me write something down here. And bye-bye, Melissa.
Bye-bye.
And just speak up so I can hear it, Kate, because the fan's on.
Bye-bye.
All right. Okay. Let's get started with some goodies.
Let's get started here.
And yesterday was new jewelry making supplies. Today is bits and pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might be too exhausted tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to schedule something, but hopefully I could do everything I need to do tomorrow and come back in time to do a short sale. Maybe it'll be like a 2-hour sale or something. We'll see, guys. Just play it by ear. And if you're coming in late today and you rewind and see something you like that didn't get claimed, just let us know in the chat. Okay, here we go. All right. First piece is an awesome earring that you can make into a beautiful pendant, and it's got black rhinestones. Beautiful black rhinestones. That could be made into something really cool.
Mm-hmm. Or harvested for.
And they're all prong set. They're made really well. Okay. We have that single earring. This is a beautiful piece of fused art glass. Very cute. It's nice. Then we have this would make a lovely pendant. You can dingle dangle a stone or a cabochon or something in the middle of this for a necklace. We have this enamel pendant. This is really cool with the flowers, articulated flowers. Here's a cool metal piece. I like the pattern on it. What are you doing? Cherries. You might be able to do that faux stained glass look with some vinyl or something. That'd be cool. Here is a hematite crucifix. Yep, only $1. This is a mandala looking piece. This is a symbol for something. I'm not sure. It's hammered copper tone. And then we have this big glazed ceramic bead, focal bead. I love this glaze. Let's see if it's... Yep. All right. It's going to stay there. Okie dokes. Hi, Heine.
Norm came in and thought you were saying hi to him.
Aw.
Okie dokie. I think we're slowing down here. So we're going to start off with Laura.
Laura, yes.
Laura gets baby. Then we go to Catherine.
Catherine, okay.
Catherine gets cat, elephant, jaguar, kangaroo. Then we go to Sherry baby.
All right, let me see if I could turn the fan off for a few minutes. Okay. Sherry baby, yep.
Dog, hippo, and lollipop. And we're done with the board. Oh, wait. Lyra wants A as well.
That's a cool piece.
I was wondering.
All righty. Thank you, guys. Okay. Next, we have this cool faceted, it's like yellow-green. Can you see the facets? Oh, there it is. Come on. See that? Kind of looks like a honeycomb. We're just going to put them on random spots. We have these. They're $1 each.
Later,
Just
April.
let me know how many you want. All right. There's 5 available. Just let me know quantity. How many do you want of E? I have 5 available of E. They're for earrings or pendant making. You put the eyes through there and you have the dangling stuff. Okay, this is a very cool metal earring. Here we go. It's all metal. That there. This is an interesting piece to make something with. Kind of looks like a head and hair. Maybe you can make a side view of a face and make her into a mermaid or something. I don't know. This is a cool shape too. Now you could keep that together and make it a pendant, or you could take it apart and make it a pair of earrings. Oh, and there's something I wanted to show you guys here. So this is what you can do to convert post earrings into clip-ons. You take the post and you bend it down like that, and then you get the clip-on adapters and you slide them over the post. You see that? Slide it on the post like that, and now they're clip-ons. Isn't that cool? So I wanted to save that to show you guys.
That is cool.
All right, then we have this copper tone flower. This is very pretty with the red, the blood red stones.
Oh, that is pretty.
All right, April, I'll talk to you soon. Send me more pictures. This is, looks like it could be copper. It's enamel over metal. It's a cool piece. Very artsy. We have this one with the AB stones and the moon glow looking stones.
Very nice.
Here's like a medallion with the cross. This is porcelain, and it's enamel over porcelain. Looks like thistle. And then we have this cross. Dokes.
E-Dreams.
E-Dreams. Hello, E-Dreams. Get the next batch ready for you guys, because they're all tangled up, of course. What else is new? Okay. All right, whenever you're ready, Melissa.
Okay, we're going to start off with E-Dreams.
Okay, we make an E-Dreams bag. Okay.
E-Dreams gets alligator. Then we go to Cherry Baby.
Yep.
Cherry Baby gets crocodile. Then we go to Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets jaguar. Then we go to Brenda Har.
I have to make a Brenda Har. Okay.
Brenda Har gets kangaroo. Then we go to Sarah.
Thank you, eDreams. Okay.
Sarah gets marshmallow, and we're done with the board.
Wow, nobody wanted this cool metal piece. I'm surprised. And these are great for making earrings. This is very pretty too with the red. Okay. All right, this is a shell. Looks like it's got silver rim around it. Cute little shell pendant. This is a neat design. Get this all straight to show you. There we go. Look how pretty that is.
Aww.
That's very intricate. That would make a beautiful pendant. This is very nice if you like boho or southwestern. Isn't that pretty? Slap it on a chain. That's all you got to do. Here's an open flower. These are all crystal. Look at all of them. For $1.
That's crazy, man. Crazy, I tell you.
Yeah, this will be a great pendant. It's got howlite or magnesite, and then it's got 2 arrows. Very southwestern looking. Here is a beautiful stone. Looks like it could be moss agate. This is very pretty with the rhinestones, and this is copper tone. Butterfly. Abalone. This is a beautiful art glass bead.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful design. And then we have a carved abalone butterfly. Isn't that pretty? Carved abalone. Beautiful colors on that. Okie dokie. He dreams. Boho is like hippie kind of stuff.
Southwest.
Like it's short for bohemian.
Okie dokie. We're going to start off with Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets alligator and kangaroo. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Yep.
Sherry gets cat and frog. And we're done with the board.
Nobody got that awesome piece.
Oh, can we see D again?
It's already got the loop at the top too. This is so pretty.
What are you doing over there?
For $1, you can't go wrong. Okay, Sherry Baby. It's very pretty. Like I said, just put a chain on it and you got a necklace like that. Okay. All right. Next up, we have this cool earring with some rhinestones and wooden balls. Put it here. We have this one that's made out of wood. We made into something. That cute. This is a handmade bead. It's inlaid with metal and glass balls.
I think it's brass, but
this is very cute. It's got cat's eye beads and rhinestones. This is very nice. This kind of looks like tourmaline. It's yellow and green. It looks like bicolor tourmaline to me. Not saying it is, I don't know, but it does look like it could be.
And
this is an interesting vintage earring, an interesting shape, like MCM shape, to make into something. I thought this was an interesting looking heart. And it is red, it's not orange. Then we have this. And this is pretty. It's nice and dainty. I love the design on this, on the metal. The detail on that. And then you have this beautiful AB crystal. Beautiful AB colors coming off of that. Here's an art glass bead. Very pretty. Handcrafted art glass bead. We have an old screw back clip-on and some kind of bird. Kind of reminds me of Amish, but it's probably not Amish.
Like the hex.
Then we have this earring with, it's got layers. It's got the bird is a separate layer, and then it's got the piece behind it with the flower. It's very cute, very dainty.
Okay, we're going to start off with eDreams.
Balls, balls, balls. Okay, eDreams.
eDreams gets elephant. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets frog, jaguar, and kangaroo, and we're done with the board.
You guys are leaving some good stuff up there. And don't forget, if you're watching this on the replay after the sale is over, send me screenshots of some stuff that you might want that didn't get cleaned. Okay, this is a Pandora style bead with starfish with rhinestones in them. Pandora style, not Pandora, just that's the slider style. We have this, it's a abalone. Here is a little jack-o'-lantern. Here is a cloisonne style. See the flower on there? Cloisonne style, old school one. And let me get this bag here. Okay, we have this cool piece. I love the detail and the design on this. This one is very neat. This looks very old. This would be cool to make into a pendant or a brooch. I don't know which way it goes. If it goes this way or it goes the other way. Or you put that over it like that. I have no idea. But it's enamel over metal. Just was interesting looking. And we have this piece here. That frosted gold tone. We have this little faceted flower. This is let me see. Oh, never mind. This is fused glass. So fused glass on that, very pretty. This is very interesting. Shell. Here's a really cool statement necklace that you can make into something. Statement earring, I'm sorry. That you can make into a pendant. Or a brooch. That would make a nice brooch. Very cool. This is ceramic. It's got a pretty design on it. It's kind of like very artsy, modern art looking. Okay.
We're going to start off with Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets alligator. Then we go to Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry gets cat and elephant. Then we go to Sarah. No, elephant.
Oh, I thought you said dolphin.
No. Get your ears
Cat
straight.
and elephant. All right. Patty Sarah. Yep.
Gets hippo, and we're done with the board.
Okey dokes. Nobody got the cloisonne. Okay, let's see what's in here. This is a cool piece to make into a pendant. This is all stitched. And the stitches are really nice and tight on this. They did a really good job.
Wow.
This piece, it's got a hole in the top. It's a two-tone golden orange. That'd be nice for something. Here is a sweet dream catcher with lapis. This was cool. I liked it because of the flower. This is a vintage clip-on. It's a curved clip-on. I just thought these beads were interesting. The beads with the ribbed beads. I thought they were cool to reuse for something because they are vintage. This is beautiful. Beautiful stones. This is missing a stone, 2 stones up top, but I would just take it off of there and use this to make it into a pendant. You don't even need that top part. This is a cool design to make into something. This is art glass, feather pull design. Here's a ribbed ball tassel. Nice. Again, just put it on a chain. All you have to do. Here's a single clip-on vintage, and it just got a really cool, this thing is really cool how it's 3D like that. It's got a front piece and a back piece. I don't know. I just thought that'd be cool to make into something. You guys need to do it because I don't have the time right now. And here's a beautiful black enamel over metal, black flower. It's hard to see it. That's cool. And here's another really cool piece that it's got that southwestern boho look to it. Look how they're raised. Isn't that cool? Okay.
We have a request to look at the back of D, please.
It's a clip-on. You take that right off. and then it'll be flat. Once you take this off, it'll be totally flat. I just think it's cool, that scrolly design.
Okay, we're going to start off with Lura again.
Yep.
Lura gets Alligator. Then we go to Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah gets the D. Then we go to Brendahar.
Yep.
And Brendahar gets Giraffe. Then we go to E-Dreams.
Okay.
E-Dreams gets Jaguar, and we're done with the board.
Okay. A sip of water. I'm going to pretend my water's coffee. I should have made some of my chai tea. All right, let's see what else we got in this bag. This is inlaid different shades, it looks like, of mother of pearl. It's very pretty. This is a cool piece with a pretty blue rhinestone. It's a nice flower with like thermoset petals. Clip on. This is all ready to be put on a chain. Let's see what this looks like if I have it right side up or upside down. Is it this way? I can't make it out. Anyway, we have that piece. Here is a mood heart, and it works. It's turned in dark blue, of course, usual when I touch them. It was green a second ago, but it's a mood heart. Changes color. This is cool. It's got the solid piece behind it, and then it's got the mountains and the sea and the moon, and it's really cool. This is a neat piece with the, I think they're blue stones. This has 3 leaves. Can use for something. Here is another fused dichroic art glass piece. Iridescence in there. We have this really cool piece, black metal, and then the stone has like fishnet stocking kind of lace over it. It's already got the bail here. And then we have, oh, never mind, it's missing a stone. Put it over there. We have this single clip-on cameo. Well, that one's different. That one's very unique looking. Come on.
Very Etruscan revival.
All right, guys.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets Alligator. cat, and giraffe, and kangaroo. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets elephant. Then we go to Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets jaguar and lemur, and we're done with the board.
That's a cool. Oh, Black Dahlia. Well, she's still away, so she won't
Oh,
get to
she
see
is?
this. I could see that on her on a choker.
I thought she was home. No?
I don't know. I haven't heard back from her, so she might still. Maybe she went to somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. All right, this is all seed bead. Isn't that pretty? This is a stone cabochon. Looks like it could be agate, maybe blue banded agate. Here's
Laura
another piece.
said she would buy it for her.
Here's another piece of art glass. It's black art glass, and it's got the iridescent blue and green on it. That's very pretty. Get that for Black Dahlia? Okay, let me make a thing for it.
Very nice of you.
Yes, that is very nice. Come on, labels. Oh, my dexterity here. I can't separate these pieces of paper. There we go. Gift to Black Dahlia. Okay. Very nice. All right, let me put that away. Stokes. This is a piece of agate, pink, beautiful pink agate. This is a cool one, like that with the purple.
Ooh, you're pretty.
This is an interest. I don't know if it's a shell or what. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. We have this pretty one here, very boho-y again. This has a pressed dried flower inside. There you are. You can see it from both sides. This is a cool pendant. It's got rhinestones. And this is glass or hematite. I'm not sure. It's got a cool indent in it.
It does.
This is a tack pin, and it is a dove. And then we got like that, similar to that other piece I had in the last round. This one's got the solid piece in the back. And then this is like another ocean scene, the boat, the pagoda on the water, or maybe it's in the clouds and the birds flying. I don't know. My brain's not working well right now. This is all coral.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start off with Laura.
Okay.
Laura gets giraffe. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Cherry Baby gets a baby and kangaroo. Then we go to E-Dreams.
Okay.
E-Dreams gets elephant. Then we go to Catherine.
Yep.
Catherine gets alligator, dog, and jaguar. And then last but not least, Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets cat, and we're done with the board.
All right. Thank you, guys. Nobody got the stone cabochon or that that thing. All right. This is a cool piece. You would just have to hang something different from the middle there. It's a neat design, metal design. This is a heart with like a wand with a star on the end. It's kind of cute. Here's a rose. What is this doing in here? I put that in the wrong bag.
Okay, Chris. I'll get it to her when she's done with the
This is a beautiful stone.
board.
That is a gorgeous stone. Looks like it could be a jasper of some sort.
I think so.
Here is a cowboy boot concho with pony beads. You're just going to block the hole. There we go. I'll move you down there. I don't know if this is probably a zodiac sign pendant, vintage. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I think it's Aquarius.
This one's cool. I like that one. That would make an awesome pendant. Very hippie boho-y. This is cool. It's like links that they made into a circle. And it's got two loops here. So if you want to make it into something, you can make it vertical into a pendant. You can hang a tassel from it or something. You can take the two loops here and you can make it into a bracelet like that. There's so many things you could do.
Good.
All right, then we have, this is handmade ceramic, and it is signed by the artist. Very pretty. It's got the bell at the top. Oh, we had one of these before. Did it sell?
I don't think so.
Let me look here. Did anybody remember claiming that design? Because if they did, I want to offer it to them first.
Oh, Catherine did.
Catherine, do you want this one too? I have to put this fan on. I'm dying. Oh. Catherine, you want that one too? Okay, you got it. All right, then we have this one, and it's got the crushed turquoise, and then maybe onyx or maybe enamel, and it is signed Alpaca, Mexico. Nice Southwestern style piece. And then we have this copper tone leaf. And I need one more, right? All right, A is going to be this gigantic R. R. Ugh. You're going to have to speak up, though, so I can hear you, because it's too hot in here. I had to put it on.
So from last round, the shell kind of horny thing,
Uh-huh.
Chris wants that.
All right. Chris gets that thing.
That thing, that's right.
Thank you, honey.
Then we're going to start off with Sarah Baby. Sarah Baby.
Don't confuse me now. It is Sarah, right?
It is Sarah.
Okay. Let me get her. Okay.
Sarah gets Baby. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets Giraffe, Hippo, Jaguar, and then we go to E-Dreams Baby.
Okay.
E-Dreams gets Lollipop, and we're done with the board.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Brenda says Chris is the horny thing.
Yeah. This is cool. It's like a cameo, but it's a skeleton lady. That's another piece Black Dahlia probably would like. Then we have this cool art glass leaf with the aventurine in it. Here is a beautiful pendant, like a solitaire pendant. Look at this charm. This is vintage. It's little headphones.
Aww.
Here is a sea turtle pendant. Here's one of that acrylic with the really cool different colors in it. Does it slide in and out? No, it stays there. Okay. Here is a very cute vintage buckle to be made into something. Here's a pineapple. It's got the loop at the top. Here's a starfish pendant. This looks like it's citrine, polished citrine, tumbled citrine stone. This is beautiful. Look at the design of this. Isn't that pretty? Fancy. And then we have an aventurine point. Aventurine stone point.
Okay, we're going to start off with Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets alligator, cat, elephant, giraffe, hippo, and then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets dog, marshmallow. Then we go to Lura.
Dog and marshmallow. Okay, Lura.
Lura got fish for her witch's rosary.
What? Say that again? I can't hear you.
You know, Lura's making witches' rosaries. She got F for that.
Oh, so this is for herself, right?
Yeah.
Is that the only thing she's getting?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we go to, last but not least, E-Dreams.
Dreams. Okay.
eDreams gets Lollipop. And I believe we're done with the board.
Okay.
J and no beat that. Yep. Done.
Nobody got the headphones or the pineapple. Okie dokes.
Yep,
All right.
That's right.
This is Cloisonne Swan clip on. This is a purple crystal cluster. Say that 10 times fast.
No.
Beautiful purple. This looks like it might be sodalite stone. Pretty blue. This is cool. Look at this AB cube. Wow. Beautiful AB crystal cube there. And then a blue crystal cube. That's very pretty. This is, it's got sticker residue. You just have to clean it off. Probably Dawn dish liquid will get that off. There's a sticker on the back, and it's a Sacagawea pendant. This is a cool hand-painted, I don't know what, but it's cool. Here's a cute little mushroom, pink mushroom. It's so sweet. Here is a pendant, and you put a picture in it. It's a picture frame. Vintage. This is beautiful crystal with the faux pearl at the top. And we have this really neat piece, statement piece. And we'll do well, this is really pretty. This piece with the cross. That's really well made.
Mm-hmm.
It's even got the textures on the back.
There's still one more, right?
And then we have this piece here that you put it. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. See that? Fits right in there. Okie dokes.
Okay, we're going to start off with eDreams.
Okay.
eDreams gets alligator, elephant, and hippo, and marshmallow. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets baby. Then we go to Catherine.
Yep.
Catherine gets cat. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets dog and lollipop. And I believe we're done with the board.
Is that it, everybody?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, nobody for the cloisonne swan or the purple crystal. This I might just make something with. It fits in there perfect.
Was was the gold tone cab holder, was it a pin? Or was it?
It could be whatever you want it to be. It could be whatever you want to make it into. You could even take it and make it into a bracelet. Whatever you want to do with it.
Or a magnet.
Okay. This is a stretched penny of the Sears Tower. There you go. Then we have this beautiful sparkly rhinestone earring. Then we have this beautiful filigree one. This is very nice. Open work on it. I'm not sure what kind of, I don't know what this is, a monkey or a cat, or I don't know what this animal is, but it's got open work. You see the scrolly behind it. It's very cute.
Is that the Lion King cub?
I don't know. This is cool. It's like the star and the moon.
Ooh.
Very celestial looking. Here is a vintage 78 pendant, sorry. Here's a vintage Mickey Mouse. Here's a pendant. It is art glass. Look at the iridescence in there. Then we have, this is a clip-on. Just take that right off the back. Here's another dichroic art glass with the teal and the gold. This is a button, right? That's the shank on there. It's called the shank.
Okay.
It's a button, but it's a locket.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. And then we have this carved, I don't know what it's carved out of, but it's a carved whale tail or mermaid tail. And then we have, this is a vintage tack pin, and it is a road runner.
Ooh.
It's a road runner. A road runner. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. I'm working right now, okay? All right. You want kisses? You want kisses? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Hi, sweetie. Hi, old man. What you doing? Hi, good boy. Aw, I love you. I love you too. Yeah. I love you too, honey. Here. Whoa. Mwah. Can I give you kisses? Aw, my buddy. Hi, my old man. Who loves you? Who loves you? Yeah, you're my only boy I have left. You're my old man. My geezer. My geezer. My Z-man. Mwah. I loves you. Can you go back in the bedroom with your sister till I'm done? Mwah. Yes. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh my goodness sake. What a good girl, Sarah. That is amazing. You deserve a
Okay.
hand of applause. Okay, we're going to start off with eDreams.
Okay.
E-Dreams gets baby and dog. Then we go to Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry gets the well-loved giraffe.
What?
Giraffe?
Sherry gets giraffe.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody wanted it. And then Catherine gets marshmallow.
Catherine gets marshmallow. Okay.
And we're done with the board.
Wow. Nobody even got the vintage Mickey or the 1978. Wow. The locket. The mystery animal. Probably is the Lion King, maybe.
I think so. You know the way whatever that crazy monkey puts the drawing on the cave or whatever it is.
Sea turtle. Snowflake with rhinestones. We have a couple different kind of chandelier drop earrings. So we have this one with the blue. We have this pretty one with the orange and the yellow crystal. We have this cool piece, filigree piece. We have this Mama Jamma. And then we have this Mama Jamma, which is this one without that part. See? And then we have this cool piece with the texture on it. Oh no, we have a tangle. Dream catcher with the feather. Another stone. Very pretty stone. This is all butterflies. Here's a cute vintage owl with googly eyes. All right.
Okay, we're going to start off with Laura.
Okay.
Laura gets baby. Then we go to Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets cat. Then we go to E-Dreams.
Okay.
E-Dreams gets giraffe and jaguar. And I believe we're done with the board.
Okay. This is cool. It's made of real pearls. Here's a Scotty dog from an old Monopoly game. Here's a jack-o'-lantern. This is pretty with the yellow. If you like pink, here's a pretty pink rhinestone earring. Then we have this metal piece. It's like a flower, part of a flower. It's really neat. Or make it into a hat for a fairy or something. Here's a beautiful clear heart, wire wrapped. This is very pretty if you like green. Nice glass on there. Very, very pretty. Very intricate. This is cool. This is glass. Vintage. You have that rondelle there too. That's really neat. Different. And who is this? Oh, let's see. I see. I think we have the match to that flower. I'm going to have to put that to the side. Is that the same? No, it's different. There's so many different ones. Okay, and then we're going to do this cool piece, rhinestone piece. Ooh, look at those.
Wowzers.
That's pretty. And we'll do... This is that snap jewelry. It's an elephant. This is a cool piece. I don't know if it got squished or if it was the shape is made like this, but it's a really awesome piece to make into something. Vintage. I don't know. It's just intriguing looking. All right. Thank you for being here, everybody. If you're coming in late, you can rewind while we're on and see if there's anything you want, or just watch the replay and send me an email with screenshots of anything you might be interested in that did not get claimed today. Welcome to the Bits and Pieces sale.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets alligator. Then we go to Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets baby. Then we go to Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets dog, giraffe, kangaroo. Then we go to eDreams.
Okay.
eDreams gets hippo. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets a lollipop. And we're done with the board.
Alrighty. This is so pretty. Love that one.
Oh, Sherry would like that one.
This one?
That was on E, right? Yes, that's the green one.
This one, Sherry baby?
Yes, it is. I wrote it down, the green one.
Okay. Yeah, that one I would have made into a necklace for sure. All right, this is a Peruvian earring. Beautiful Peruvian earring with some quartz. They never want to behave when I get in there. All right, got that. We have this beauty. That wine color center. Wine. Patriotic ribbon. Vintage. Here's a pave heart.
Nighty.
Oh, eDreams. Get some rest. I'm tired too. This one. This one. This one. This one's pretty rad looking. Try to get this stuff on. This is cool. It's a rhinestone star with the tassel, like a shooting star. You see how it's angled like that? I thought that was cool. We have this pretty one here. Ooh, that one's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's AB crystal. And a little fox.
What does a fox see? Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets a cat. Then we go to Catherine.
Sherry Baby gets cat.
Yes. Then we go to Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets hippo and jaguar. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets lollipop, and we're done with the board. Oh, Sherry Baby wants baby as well.
Okay. Nobody for the beautiful Peruvian earring. Okay. We have this metal flower. This little cameo. This real leaf that they like dipped in the bronze instead of the when they do with the gold or silver. This is really cool. This looks like a laurel birch cloisonne style earring. That's very pretty. Then we have this piece with the purple. Ooh, isn't that nice? And then we have this metal music note that's treated with that rainbow finish on it. This is a beautiful stone. Here's a cobalt colored glass piece. Here's a music note, and it's got its own little lobster clasp. Lobster. Here's another nice stone piece. Here's a little person charm holding a cross. This is beautiful. This is a post earring, and it's made out of seed beads. Very cute. Okie dokes.
Okay, we're going to start off with Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets a baby and dog. Then we go to Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry gets elephant, giraffe, and hippo.
Okay.
And we're done with the board.
Alrighty. Let me grab some more from a different bag because the styles in here, nobody's picking the certain styles that are in this one. So
Okie dokie.
two different bag. Okay.
Oh, Sarah wants the cameo from the last batch. Good night, Catherine.
Good night, Catherine. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming. I don't know. It probably. Hold on. I don't know where it went. I'm so small, it probably slipped through. Here. Is that it? Was it this one?
Yeah.
Melissa.
Yes.
All right, and who's that for?
Sarah.
Okay. All righty. All right. We have this beautiful cobalt blue. Oh, look at that color. Cobalt blue glass. We have this neat piece. I don't know exactly what it is. It's curved. Kind of looks Roman. It's on copper. Copper. This cool piece. Right here. Which has got beautiful blue and green. Here is a carved zebra. Hello, Wendy. Then we have this beautiful cobalt one. I think maybe it was was same and somebody did that one. I don't know. And guys, don't forget, if you got here late, please rewind and see what you missed or watch the replay. This is a hematite heart, and the hole goes vertical. Here's a beautiful vintage shell. Here's a panther or a cheetah or a leopard. This was very cute, very whimsical looking with the sea beads on it. I just thought that was really sweet to make something out of. Then we have this center bezel flower. Very cute. Whoops. Very cute. And we'll do this cross. And this is cool. It's a Vintage clip-on earring marked TAT. I don't know. I just thought this is a cool shape. Pretty neat. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumb. Make sure you have my notification bell set to all so you don't miss anything.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets the D. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets frog, giraffe, and kangaroo. Then we go to Wendy Boyle.
All right, let me make a bag. Oh, need the tape. Okay.
Wendy gets marshmallow, and we're done with the board.
Okay. All right. We have, this is still new. It's got the twist tie thing that it was attached to the card with. A beautiful butterfly, metal butterfly. This is pretty. This is from 1928 brand. This is beautiful with the baguettes. There's another beautiful piece with the cobalt color. It's a flower, enamel over metal flower. Abalone and a starfish. Very cute. Here is another beautiful butterfly. Here's a hand or a glove, like fancy with the little scroll work on it. Here's a cool metal piece. Looks like it's got a garnet in there. It's got that faux patina on it. Here we have a beautiful charm, and it's blue, that cobalt color. This is a cool piece. I guess it was a stretch ring at one time, but the stretch ring part is gone. You can still take this off with pliers. It's like a rock and roll. It's got wings and a guitar and a rose and flowers and a peace sign. It's really cool. Very, very cool piece to make something with. And this is cool. This is vintage, and it says it's kind of yellow, but I don't know if they made it that way, but there's grass in there or something, and it says grow. Be a nice little gift for somebody. And then we have this piece, a connector, and it says follow your heart. Oh, never mind. We're full. We're full.
We're full. Okay, we're going to start off with Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets alligator. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Hello, Hawaii. Okay, Sherry Baby.
Okay. Sherry gets baby, cat, frog, giraffe, and jaguar. Then we go to Wendy Boyle.
Okay.
Wendy gets lollipop and marshmallow, and we're done with the board.
Dokes. Wendy, if you get a chance to watch the replay, there's tons of really cool stuff that got passed on earlier. All right. This is a metal, red enamel over metal. This is Snap Jewelry. It's Disney. It's one of the guys from Haunted Mansion. Needs to be clean. This is adorable. This is carved out of mother of pearl. And then you have a heart carved out of a shell. And then you have a seahorse carved out of a shell. Look at him. And then you have stone as well on there. Then we have, did I sell the Follow Your Heart? No, I didn't even get to put that up. Never mind. Follow Your Heart. It's okay. I need some sleep. We have this pendant. We have a little bit of a tangle here. We have a spider. A lightning bolt. A butterfly. This cool piece. Make it into something neat. This beautiful flower. Hello, Wolfie. It's got wavy design to it. Whoops. Eiffel Tower. And we'll do, let's see, little gingerbread man.
Okie dokie. We're going to start off with Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets alligator, baby, and marshmallow. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets jaguar and kangaroo. And then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets lollipop. Then we go back to Wolfie.
All right, need to make a Wolfie bag.
That's right.
Wolfie. Okay.
Wolfie gets cat and we're done with the board.
Dokes.
Yeah.
Okay. Snake with a rhinestone on the head. This is a cool piece. It kind of looks like a starfish wrapped around an amethyst. Here's a vintage panda. This says, believe with all your heart. And I have 2 available. So if somebody wants C, let me know if you want one or both of them. 4-leaf clover. Red dice. Dream catcher. This is pretty. The heart with the rose on it. Put that there. This is an interesting piece. I can get it off of here. There we go. And it's a vintage cloisonne. You can take that clip off. I don't know what you can make out of it, but it's a cool curved piece.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be an interesting challenge. And this is a vintage tack pin, and it's playing cards.
I think it's a full house. Is it?
Hello, Rose. Then we have this piece, and it is inlaid tangle. Come on, come off of there.
Of course.
It's inlaid mother of pearl and abalone flower. Needs to be cleaned.
Ooh.
This is enamel over metal. Beautiful leaf. And there you go. Hope you guys are having a good time looking at the bits and pieces today. We might be back tomorrow with something else.
Okay, we're going to start off with Wendy Boyle.
Okay.
Wendy gets alligator, 1 cat, a giraffe, and then we go to Rose.
I have to make a rose. Hold on. Okay.
Rose gets baby and hippo. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets the other C. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets elephant, and we're done with the board.
Okie dokes. We're definitely not doing a recap, guys, because there's too many pieces that did not get claimed. It would take forever to recap them. Okay, here is a moon and a star. Here is a rose, a metal rose, flat back. Here is an angel. What looks like lapis. This is a beautiful ceramic piece. Very pretty ceramic piece. Here's one of those gold-coated, gold-dipped leaves. Here's a beautiful crystal. This is a Santa star metal. This is very pretty with the rhinestones. Look at that. That'd be nice to make into a pendant and hang something from the center of it. This it's like this on one side, and then the other side says dream. This is pretty. It's got AB stones, and it's got the cross cut out. Then we have a really nice K with its own lobster clasp. And then we'll do this is cool. That's a cool metal design. Kind of reminds me of a fingerprint.
Okay, we're going to start off with Wendy.
Wendy, okay.
Wendy gets baby and elephant. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets dog. Then we go to Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets giraffe, kangaroo, and marshmallow. And we're
Speak
done
up a
with
little. What? You're covering your mouth. I can't hear you. Giraffe.
Kangaroo and marshmallow.
Okay.
And we're done with the board.
Sarah, you don't like that one?
Yeah, it does look like kale, I think.
Okie dokes. We have 2 available of these. I'm not going to tell you what I thought of when I saw them, but they kind of remind me of something. So there's two of them. Just let me know if you want one or both. This is a cool pendant with rhinestones. Kind of got a brutalist look to it. This is cool. The 3D. Flower. Rhinestone snowflake. This is pretty statement earring.
You don't like pasties, Chris?
This is really pretty. This is a peacock. I'm going to have to test that. Never mind. Let me put that over to the side. That might be interesting. Here's a cute little happy dragonfly. He's cute. We have this pendant, gold tone and silver tone. We have this one with a stone. try.
I thought you would be running for those, Chris.
We have a pink solitaire pendant. Purple one, amethyst in color. It could be real amethyst. I don't know. And then this beautiful cobalt color one. And this abalone earring.
Abalone. Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry.
Sherry.
Sherry, baby. Sherry.
Sherry, yes.
Sherry gets cat and kangaroo. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets hippo and jaguar. And we're done with the board.
Really? Nobody was brave enough, huh?
Nope.
I thought Laura would like this. Okay. We have this beautiful piece with the rhinestones, very sparkly.
Wow.
This goes in your ear, and then this wraps around your ear. It's an ear cuff. That's why it's curved, and it's a cross. This is like a little grape cluster. You have the frosted green glass leaves at the top, and then they look like little grapes, don't they? Frosted glass, and they have like iridescence inside. They really do. See the glass leaves at the top? That is really cute. We have a Cocapelli. And we have a pretty green single earring. This is mother of pearl. This is shell. See how iridescent it is? See the blues and the pinks? That's the first time it's ever showed up. We have that. And then we have this bead. Yeah, just keep backing onto the lawn. That's all right. So go ahead, turn around. Doesn't matter, it's not the road. You just go ahead and turn around my front yard. People are crazy. We have this beautiful piece. Very tribal looking. All right, we have this vintage one. It is Cancer. And there's the symbol, imaginative. It's an oldie. We have a flip-flop. This is making a glare. Flip-flop.
Flip-flop.
We have scissors. And we have a iridescent glass butterfly.
Okay, we're going to start off with Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets baby and cat. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
She gets frog and jaguar. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets giraffe and marshmallow. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets hippo and lemur. And we're done with the board.
Dokes. We have this beautiful earring. This one. These make outstanding pendants, guys, and it doesn't take much. And once you put them on the chain, it's amazing. It's like, wow, it really looks good that way. Then we have this pendant here. It's got a tassel. We have this open work leaf, silver tone. Clip-on flower. This is wild. So this has a cherub, it has a butterfly, it has a heart, another heart, an anchor, a music note, a starfish. It's just loaded with charms. Then we have this piece, and it's a mother of pearl carved bird fetish. Then we have this pretty black single earring, very sparkly. This one was very interesting to me, the shape of this one. Kind of reminded me of Saturn. That's a really neat earring. We have that. Then we have this one. Articulated, very boho-y. We have an apple. There you go. Oh, no, we still got one. Let's do, what are you even doing there? What is that? We'll do the ship's wheel.
Okay, I think we're done. So we're going to check. Okay. We're going to start off with Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets frog and lollipop. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets giraffe. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets jaguar. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah Baby gets kangaroo, and we're done with the board.
Okay. All right, we have a copper tone elephant. We have this neat pendant with the pinks in it. It wasn't used. It's still got the little twisty tag on it, on the bail. That's kind of cool. We have the rhinestone candy cane. We have, what is that? Oh, little enamel daisy clip-on flower. We have an art glass heart. Very pretty. Here is a cool metal, like a squiggle on a heart. It's neat. Then we have another piece of art glass, dichroic art glass. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This acrylic with the iridescent kind of stuff in it. Here is a little love charm, the heart. Here is an articulated, this looks like alpaca. Yeah, this is alpaca, Mexico, with the crushed turquoise. This is all crystal. Those are all crystal on there. AB's color's beautiful on those. This is ceramic, cobalt blue color, ceramic with teal spot on it. All right. No. Okay.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets dog, kangaroo. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets elephant, frog, jaguar, and lollipop. And we're done with the board.
All right. This is cool. The outer cross is silver tone. The inner cross is gold tone, and it's articulated. It moves. Here's a very pretty single earring. Gorgeous blue. This is mother of pearl. It's got the iridescence, but it's not picking it up. Single earring for that. This is just cool. It's a clip-on, and I just think the shape of it's interesting to make something with.
It is.
We have the double cowboy boots with the star dangling. This is a slider bead, and it's got rhinestones here and here and here. And it says, live, love, and laugh. This is an ear cuff that you put around the outside of your ear. And it's got the faux pearls and the star. It's kind of neat. We have this beauty here. Very sparkly. Another piece of art glass, dichroic art glass. This is a tack pin, enamel, kind of artsy looking. Then we have this connector and it's pink. And there you go.
Okay, I'm going to start off with Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry gets alligator and frog. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets baby. Then we go to Wendy Boyle.
Okay.
Wendy gets elephant, and we're done with the board.
Move these over. This is metal with enamel over it. It's just a really cool shape. I don't know if think this has to do with the Girl Scouts or not, this pin. I know that one's Girl Scouts. Then we have this little one. It's got a golfer, a lady golfer. Looks like she's from the 20s. We have this pink crystal heart. This is, I don't know if it's glass or agate, but it's really cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have this vintage earring, and it looks like an old fisherman. He's metal. See that? Little old fisherman. It's like a Chinese fisherman. Then we have this, and this is cool if you collect this kind of thing. The back says 1961, and the front says Gale. Okay, so Gale's on the front and 1961's on the back, and then you have this other charm with the mustard seed in it.
Aww.
Then we have Oh, he's pretty. He's an owl. Looks like a barn owl. And he's made by Wild Bride. I love their jewelry. We have a wing. Then we have this beautiful lampwork art glass handmade bead. Purple and pink. And then we will do This is a pretty cool piece. I like how the crystal's held on. See how the thing is curved like that? And you can fidget with it. Pretty aqua color.
Okay, we're going to start off with Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets baby. Then we go to Sherry.
Oh, that's not supposed to be there either. Okay. Wendy. Okay, Sherry.
Sherry gets
Yep.
frog.
What? Frog.
Yes. Giraffe. Kangaroo and marshmallow. And then Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets jaguar, and we're done with the board.
Nobody wanted my little fisherman? Okay. Oh, this is fancy on the back. Nice thick piece. And then you got the wood. It's carved into the wood on the front. That's nice. This is a pretty single earring with the purple background. This is string art earring. Very pretty. This piece has a crown and a fleur-de-lis. Here's a hunk of rose quartz. This is a flower made of shells, little tiny shells. Two little keys. An angel. A howlite stone elephant. A starfish. This is really pretty. It's two fish. See them? Sort of like a yin and yang fish on metal. And I guess this is made to look like a vintage token or coin or something. It's a pendant. Really cool looking.
Okay, we're going to start off with Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets alligator. Then we go to Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry gets cat and elephant. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets giraffe. And we're done with the board.
Okay, we have a metal, enamel over metal soccer ball with the heart. We have this little metal basket with holes. I don't know what you want to do with that. Somebody I'm sure could craft with that. We have this pretty faux patina over metal heart. A beautiful shell charm. A beautiful stone bead. Wow, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool pendant. Put that up there. Here is a leaf with inlaid abalone.
Abalone.
This is a dolphin. See the dolphin up top? And you could dangle a crystal from it, and it's all this sea life thing here. This is a bookmark that needs to be finished. This is a very cute little snowman made out of pearls and sequin and spacer beads. He's very cute. A wing, silver tone wing. Very cool cloisonne style. Looks like modern art. You guys just aren't, just stay there where you're supposed to be. And this says weakness is a choice. Bye, Wolfie.
Okay, we're starting with Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets baby and marshmallow. Then we go to Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry gets elephant. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets frog, and then Sherry just chose cat, and we're done with the board after that.
All right, we have a charm that has an H on it. This is ceramic or porcelain, and it looks like 3 warriors caught 3 fish. I don't know. Enamel over it. That's pretty cool art piece. Anchor. A carved elephant. This is really pretty, this piece. Very intricate design. Like that. Here is an open work filigree piece. A beautiful heart. Vintage style. Here is a love charm. This is a cool piece, metal, with the copper and the brass. Here is a claddagh with the green stone. And this pink single statement earring. I don't know if Laura's still here. And we have a W. Oh, you're still here? Good.
Okay. Okay, we're going to start off with Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets alligator, elephant, and marshmallow. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets cat. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets fish. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets giraffe, and we're done with the board.
All right. We have this piece, open work. This has inlaid mother of pearl, and then it's got inlaid abalone in the center of the flower pendant. Okay, these are faceted carnelian or dragon vein agate. They could be dragon vein agate as well. I have this one, and I have this one. Nope. 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 Come on. Thank you. Then we have this piece with rhinestones and this beautiful green Rivoli in there. Green Rivoli crystal. Gorgeous. We have this piece, and it is some kind of carved stone. Looks like could be turquoise, maybe. Not sure, but it's cool. We have a little kitty cat. This is ceramic, and it's got this nice glaze on it. Kind of looks like a cookie. This is a really cool earring. It looks very 80s. It's that metal with the iridescent finish, and then it's got one of these with a real pearl on it. It's like that Star Trek kind of look to it. That. This beautiful lampwork bead. Looks like argyle. What is that of? I don't know what that is. Let's put that over there. This is a glass ball, glass empty, it's just a glass ball. It's not solid. With wire wrapped around it. Very cool. And then we'll do what is this? A yin yang. Thank you for being here, everybody.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets cat and giraffe. Oh, sorry, not giraffe, sorry. She gets hippo. Okay. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets dog, elephant, giraffe, kangaroo, lemur, and marshmallow.
Nice selection.
And we're done with the board.
Okay. All right. This is a little hair thingy with the little roach clip on it, and it's a little mesh dragonfly on a spring.
Those
Very cute,
called...
like a little trembler.
Yeah, that's it.
This is cool. It's like two fan shapes, black and teal color. Those would be neat for something. Making so many pulls in my thing here.
You dirty girl.
This is a Venetian glass bead, handmade. Very pretty. Here is a faux patina open work piece. Here's an angel. And we have this cool piece here with the wood. Very nice. Boho-y. Here is a beveled crystal heart, vintage. Oh. Very, very nice vintage piece. The beveled crystal.
It is here, Rose. It's not there.
I think this is like a hairpin with mesh petals and then AB stones. Very pretty. Oh, they stick up like stamens. That's cool. Then we have this beautiful piece of abalone. Nice colors in that.
Yeah.
And this is a cool earring. It's got a cross dangling from there. It's got another cross and a rose right there. Then you got spikes. You got a skull, another spike, a black wing, and a flower. That's some cool stuff on there. It's very rock and roll. And then we have this piece, which is a really cool shape, gunmetal tone. Oh, I like this one. This is neat. Isn't that cool? Okay. Oh.
I think it's a butterfly hairpiece, is it? Barrette?
The flower?
Oh, it's a flower.
Yes.
Sorry, flower.
Yes. I was showing it before. I showed the mesh petals, and it's got AB stones. They stand up like stamens in a flower. It's very cool.
Okay, we're going to start off with Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets baby. Then we go to Rose.
Okay.
Rose gets cat. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets frog and lemur. Then we go to Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets kangaroo, and we're done with the board.
Okay. This one's got some beautiful double leaves. I love the pattern on it. We have this statement earring. This is pretty with the green cabochon. This is mermaid scales, iridescent mermaid scales. Snowflake with the crystal. This is an interesting shape. I'd make that looks like a bug, like bug wings, beetle wings, and I'd put a cabochon there for a body and make it a bug. That'd be cool. We have this cute little flower bead. This fancy heart. This is cool. It's got purple beads and amethyst chips. This is mother of pearl or abalone. Large pendant. And this is a little battle axe, double-sided battle axe. And then we have this beautiful this beautiful metal leaf, and it's got the ombre colors. It's got teal to blue to purple. Very pretty. All right, I have to put that fan back on. You're going to have to speak up. I can't. I'm sweating. Whew.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry, baby.
Okay.
Sherry gets alligator, dog, elephant. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Oh, just 1 second. She just added one. Wendy gets frog and giraffe. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets jaguar. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda gets lemur, and we're done with the board.
Okay. This is very pretty. It's got a beautiful teal stone in the middle.
Ooh, pretty.
Cool eyeball with the eyelashes. This is neat. It looks like it's got some malachite stone there, and it is a custom ceramic piece. Very artsy. This is cool. This was a necklace, so you could just take the loops off here and attach another necklace to it. This was a beautiful Y necklace.
Wow.
Very, very pretty Y necklace that you can make into a necklace again.
Why?
Oh, this is cool. Metal tritone, brass, copper, and probably zinc. It's got that braided design there, and it's got the carved design. That's really cool. We have an anchor with the rope wrapped around it. Oh, we have a pewter sea turtle tack pin. This is a really cool design with the heart cut out. Oh, who got the mermaid scales?
I didn't check.
Was it Wendy? Wendy, was it you that got the mermaid scales? I got another one if you want it. Just let me know in the chat. Okay, do you want this one as well? I found a second one. Okay.
Yes.
It happens sometimes here. We have this faux verdigris piece. Very, very pretty design. I think this is a mango. Is this a mango?
Looks like it.
Fruit? Not sure. And then this is beautiful crystal. It's flat on the back, so you can use it for a project. Look at that. And one more. The porcelain flowers, old screwback earring.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start off with Sherry, baby.
Okay.
Oh, added one. Sherry baby gets baby, cat, and kangaroo. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets elephant. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets hippo and jaguar. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets a lemur, and we're done with the board.
Okay. This is, I think, on wood. I don't know what that's a picture of. I can't figure it out. Wait a second. Move these over. Flatback carved flower, a rose. Oh, now I found a Minnie Mouse. Here's a tack pin. It's a grand piano. Who got the picture frame? Was it Sherry?
I think so.
Sherry, do you want another one? If it was you, I have another one. Picture frame, picture holder. Okay. That was her stuff. All right. This is seed bead, single earring. Very intricate. This is a neat piece. I think it's a Chico's. Is it? Chico's? No, you're Susan L. Richardson, 1992. It's got a horse and it's metal. And then we have this really cool piece. Metal, two-tone. It's got gold stone in the middle. This is a cluster of real garnets. This is a door knocker earring, a lion. This is a cool hoop that you can make into a pendant with the roses and the bows and the rhinestones. That's very pretty. Here's a blue crystal angel. and a flip-flop sandal. And a doghouse.
Okay, we're gonna start off with Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets
Speak up.
Sarah gets baby. Then we go to Laura.
Okay.
Laura gets cat. Then we go to Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets elephant, jaguar, kangaroo, and lemur. And we're done with the board.
All right. We're going to call it soon, guys. Pikachu. Nobody really wants these big pieces. Right? Nobody's into these today, so I'm not even going to bother showing them. All right. Let's see, we'll end it at 7. And we're going to go because I can't even hold my head up. This is Anne Klein single lion earring clip-on. I have 2 of these. They're glass, so when you give the letter, let Melissa know if you want one or both. These are glass. Here's a little pewter arrowhead. This is a cool piece, hammered metal. And the pieces that hang down in the triangles, that's a really cool piece. Here's a cloisonne style.
How many, Sherry? 1 or 2?
Here's a bird cage with a heart. This one's pretty. It is rose gold tone. Here is a lightning bolt.
Thank you.
Here is another dichroic art glass piece. Pretty colors in that one. All right.
Stained glass.
There it is. This is it's a cat charm. He's like a MCM cat. There's 2 of them. There they are. They're cute little cats. I need one more. This is very pretty. Ugh.
Okay, we're going to start off with Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets cat. Then we go to Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry gets elephant times 2. Fish. Lemur. And marshmallow. And it looks like we're done with the board.
Oh, nobody got the glass.
Mm-mm.
Nobody got the art glass. This is a charm holder. When was the last time you saw one of those? Here is a sun. Here is a sun with a little cabochon there.
All aboard.
Train. It's a hammered look peace sign. This is very pretty with the colors in it. This is a Tigger earring. His head goes in front and the rest of the body goes behind. Disney Tigger. It's a funky looking piece of aventurine and this weird shape there on the top. This is cool. That's neat. That's cool. That's very pretty. Very artsy. This is crushed turquoise and it's probably alpaca, Mexico. This is beautiful. Look at the blue on this. Look at the blue on this. And they're iridescent. That's gorgeous. You can make something with that. And then we have this filigree piece. Very pretty.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets baby and jaguar and a lemur.
Baby, jaguar, and lemur.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets a cat. And then we go to Rose.
Rose, yep.
Rose gets a dog. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
She gets kangaroo, and we're done with the board.
All right. We have a sandal with a star on the front of it. We have this pretty layered metal. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. That's beautiful. Those are all different layers. So pretty. We have this piece, and it's got, I believe that's leopard skin jasper stone. Then we have this piece, and it's layered metal, and they're engraved, they're carved, so that they sit like this. Dreamcatcher web. This says weakness is a choice. This is a dagger charm. And we have a statement earring, green. Here's a beautiful sun. One, two, three more. Cute little key. This is a neat piece. Very mod 60s looking piece. And that's, guess what? I got 2 of these. If somebody wants both, wow, wish I knew that. Those are gorgeous. Just tell me if you want 1 or 2. Man, I would wear them. They're nice. And I have a Hamsa hand. There you go.
Sherry, do you want them both? Yes, okay. Okay, we're good.
They're
Sherry?
gorgeous. I would wear them. They're very pretty.
Okay, we're doing Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry gets alligator, giraffe ×2, hippo, and lemur. And we're done with the board.
All right. I'm going to pull up Melissa. And I stick whatever in me, I'm done. So, nice score on those. Those are beautiful. Thank you for coming, guys. Much love. I am very tired. I only got 4 hours sleep because of the storms last night. So I'm ready to go lay down. We might be back tomorrow evening. We'll see how it goes. See if I get my errands done. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun looking at the stuff. We'll be doing at least 1 a week of these bits and pieces. And until next time, see you on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. I love you guys. See you again soon.